there also have been a lot of studies coming out of Germany, Italy, of autopsies. And these are autopsies, brain autopsies of patients that had devastating neurologic consequences from COVID. And again, there isn't strong data to suggest that COVID really does attack the brain. One of the things that we're considering for these rare complications, neurologic complications of COVID, is that it's actually from a immune response, or what's called a cytokine release in the body. And it's not because the COVID is specifically targeting neurons or brain tissue, but that it's in the body, it sets off this autoimmune or cytokine cascade that then causes an autoimmune response. So your body's own immune system is attacking the virus, and that can cause consequences or neurologic consequences. But again, that is an extremely rare complication. One of the more common complications that I try and bring attention to is that clotting cascade. And that clotting cascade can happen even if somebody doesn't develop that cough, the respiratory illness. Even patients that are completely asymptomatic have been coming in with heart attacks, with strokes, with no other risk factors other than they're COVID positive. And that's something that I just want to bring attention to, because especially in stroke, I'm sure you've heard the expression time is brain. And if somebody develops these acute neurologic symptoms like weakness in one side of their body, a facial droop, difficulty speaking, go to the ER, get checked out. It's the safest thing to do.
Very good advice, doctor. Thank you so much.
We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family? On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.